Alright, so what's good with it, whores? About to give you guys a pre-meal for WrestleMania, baby! Woo! It's like, that shit ain't that serious. For those of you who don't know, back in the day, well, up until like 5 years ago, I guess, I was a really big wrestling fan. Like, I loved WWE, but now, lately, it has just completely gone down the shitter and sucked dick. Like, over the past couple years, all the good wrestlers have really been leaving and retiring, such as the last few real good ones was like CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and they're all fucking gone now. And now we're left with John Cena's bitch ass, even though he ain't wrestling, he fucking sucks. And like really the only interesting motherfuckers on the show now is everybody from the Shield and everybody from the Wyatt family. So I can't imagine this WrestleMania being good. What's worse is their fucking developmental project, NXT, is usually better than the fucking show. Like, the special they had last night, I bet you that shit's gonna be 10 times better than WrestleMania. So for real, there really was, because real, that whole card, there really wasn't a bad match on that card. Like, the only one I could really think to complain about is the Austin Aries, Baron Corbin match, and that wasn't even that bad. It just really didn't live up to the hype. But that shit stain Nakamura and Sami Zayn match, that match was shit for real. So, and also to me, like, Lucha Underground, if y'all know what that is, like, go check it out. It comes on Wednesdays at 8 on El Rey Network. That shit, to me, the match quality is better than fucking WWE. But, yeah, the shit's just terrible. But, yeah, the shit's just fucking terrible, man. Like, you got whack-ass wrestlers, whack-ass storylines. Like, it's just completely going down the shit. Like, I just miss the days of the Attitude Era when, like, fucking, DX would come up fucking shit up. The Rock was just being The Rock. Stone Cold, especially, was on pretty much every night, was smacking the shit out of people in the face with a chair, giving stunners, drinking and shit. Like, that's back when, you know, wrestling really was the shit. But, anyway, I'll give a preview of this shit, but, like I said, I don't think it's gonna be anywhere near what NXT was last night. And really, I don't think it's gonna be as good as fucking Aztec Warfare from Lucha Underground the other night. And that shit was only an hour long. But anyway, let's get to the matches. First up, you got... Fucking stupid already. Good thing this is on the pre-show. We got, Kalisto versus Ryback for the United States title. I don't know, who gives a fuck? They both suck anyway. I mean, Kalisto, fucking. Next up, you got the... Oh my god, this is gay as shit. Natalia Paige, Alicia Fox, Brie Bella, and Eva Marie. Basically, the Total Divas versus just Team Bad and Blonde. Like, yeah, that's gay as shit. Nobody gives a fuck about the Divas still. You can say what you want, and anybody can call me a sexist or whatever, but for real, other than looking at them and hoping their drawers fall off, nobody gives a fuck. So, I don't fucking know the Total Divas. Who gives a shit? The Usos versus the Dudley Boys in the next match. This actually might be a decent match. Like, the Dudleys still on their shit. The Usos usually are pretty exciting to watch sometimes when you put them in with the right team. I'll go with the Dudley Boys. Fuck it. Next up, Chris Jericho versus AJ Styles. This is the main card. You know, this match might be decent too. Like Chris Jericho still is a pretty good wrestler, and AJ Styles, even though TNA was trash as fuck, he had, when I attempted to watch TNA, his matches were always the most entertaining. So, this one could be pretty good. I don't know. I guess I'll take AJ Styles. Whatever. Next you got the just pop up shit. Next you got the Andre Memorial Giant Battle Royal. Who gives a fuck, man? I don't fucking know. Like, I'm looking at the wrestlers on the card. I don't know. Heath Slater, I guess. Fuck it. That'd be funny as shit. Next up, you got the League of Nations versus the New Day. two of my favorite fuckers ever. The three most boring foreign motherfuckers that have graced WWE in a long time. And then the three bitches who come out, you know, talking about bootios and wearing strap-ons on their head. Like they're really about to give somebody a fucking head job. I mean, who gives a fuck for real? But probably the New Day. Shit. Next up, you got the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. This might be decent. I mean, I fucks with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I think they're both two good wrestlers. But I mean, shit, everybody else in this match is garbage as fuck. I mean, Dolph Ziggler's decent. The Miz sucks. Stardust is fucking gay as shit. Zack Ryder ain't shit. Has no fucking talent whatsoever. And Sin Cara, that's a fucking waste of space. I take Sami Zayn. I mean, especially after the match he put on Friday. I fucks with him. I think he's a good ass wrestler, and he's one of the people who might be able to get on like CM Punk or Daniel Bryan status and make this shit entertaining to watch again. So I'm hoping he wins. Now this shit right here, I think, has the biggest opportunity to fucking steal the show. Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. Both of them, I like both of them. Like Brock Lesnar, when he is around, like the storylines are pretty interesting. I like watching him fuck people up. Like it's pretty, like that's pretty cool. And Dean Ambrose, I think, is somebody who's very overdue for put. Atticus, what the fuck are you doing? You choking to death? Alright, my dog like doing weird shit. But I think Brock Lesnar's gonna win, but I think Dean Ambrose is gonna do some crazy shit, hopefully. Like, so I think that's got an opportunity to steal it. Next up, you got Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell match. Shane wins, he controls Raw, and The Undertaker is basically done from the company. See, this shit's tough to call because I've really got no insight of how long Shane plans on staying with the company and if The Undertaker's truly done. I mean, I don't see why The Undertaker would be done. The guy's got the best fucking work schedule in America. I mean, shit, he wrestles one night a year and comes out the whole month of March and does a couple promos. Shit. I wouldn't know how to fuck to act with that work schedule. I mean, I work a goddamn not a 9 to 5, but like, I work 40 hours a week, sometimes more, but shit, his fucking work schedule, goddamn, I wouldn't know how to fuck to act. I guess The Undertaker, because they're not gonna fucking change anything about this shit. I mean, it's just fucked anyway, so fuck it, Undertaker's probably gonna win. Oh, but what would be some funny shit is, like, if anybody remembers that sorry-ass team that Shane had, the Mean Street Posse, that'd be funny as shit if they came out and helped them win. That'd probably be the biggest pop them fuckers have ever gotten in their entire lives. But for real, they're probably all old and decrepit and shit. I mean, Shane even got gray-ass hair and shit. Alright, anyway, moving on. Sad-ass main event, unfortunately, I think. Roman Reigns versus Triple H for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. You know, the thing with both of these guys is Triple H is way past his prime, and Roman Reigns, you know, I am a fan of him. He needs work in the ring, especially. I'm not going to even get into his mic skills, but like, he needs work in the ring a little bit. Like, both of them are the type of dudes where if you don't have them facing Shawn Michaels, Daniel Bryan, or CM Punk, or somebody like that who's like a fucking expert entertaining wrestler, I guess, the match usually is gonna fucking suck. So, I don't know, it might be decent, but chances are it probably won't. And, you know, Triple H, basically part-time other than the authority bullshit he does, fucking gay as shit ever. But, yeah, I got Roman Reigns winning that shit. Well, so that about wraps it up. I'll probably do a follow-up video either tomorrow night or Monday sometime when I get home from work. But let's just all hope that this shit doesn't suck dick. And that's basically it. Atticus, what the fuck are you doing? Come here. Hey. Come here. Come here. Come here. Fucking around. Why are you being fucking weird? There, bud. So my fucking dog, he acting all crazy, like he's had social anxiety or some shit, like he's just been fucking around in his cage and all that bullshit. Okay, go back in your cage then, fucker. Anyway, that's about it. Let's just hope this doesn't fucking suck, but who the fuck am I kidding? It's probably going to. So, your boy checking the fuck on out.